Hello student, today I will discuss about, you understood, about the flower, the parts of flower and their function. Very important, most important and interesting topic. So today's topic is flower. Flower. The study about flower is called, the book is called Anthology. Anthology. Okay. So the book I describe about the structure of flower is called Anthology. First, you have to know some important words about flower. What are the words? Monocarpic and polycarpic. Monocarpic and polycarpic. Okay. Mono means one plant in its lifetime, if one time flower occur, মানে যে গাছে তার সমস্ত জীবনে চক্রে একবারই শুধুমাত্র ফুল হয়, these are called monocarpic flower. Example of monocarpic flower, bamboo. Okay. Polycarpic flower means in lifetime of that plant flower occurs many times. Means যে গাছে তার যে লাইফ টাইমটা থাকে তাতে অনেকবার ফুল দেখা যায়, সেটা হচ্ছে পলিকার্পিক. সো ফার্স্ট দিস আর দ্য টু ইম্পর্টেন্ট ওয়ার্ড, monocarpic and polycarpic. Okay. Next, axial flower and terminal flower. Axial flower and terminal flower. Axial flower means, suppose this is stem, this leaf, this is called axial. If the flower is from here, this is called axial flower. If the flower from at the terminal end of the stem, this is called terminal flower. Okay. Next, solitary flower and inflorescence. Solitary flower means this type of flower is solitary flower. Single flower is present. Solitary flower. If the group of flower present is there, this is inflorescence. Example, racemose. Raceme is the example. And this is China rose is the solitary flower. Okay. Next, another word, pedicellated flower and sessile flower. Pedicellated flower means the stem is there, from the stem the pedicel is there, after that the flower. This type of pedicel is present, this is called pedicellated flower. If the pedicel is absent, only flower is present, is called sessile flower. Understood all of you? Anybody have any problem? Any confusion? Okay, these are the important words for this chapter. Next is perianth, another word important. Perianth means when the flower two part is there, sepal and petals. These two part cannot it's separated. যদি আমরা সেপেল আর পেটালকে যদি সেপারেটেড করতে না পারি, যদি সেম পার্ট হয়, একটা only one part is formed, this is called perianth. This is also important word. Okay. Next, symmetry. Next is symmetry. Symmetry. This also means there's asymmetry. One type of plant is asymmetry. Asymmetry means when a flower cannot be divided into two halves by a symmetrical line. যদি আমরা কোনো ফুলকে তার স্ট্রাকচারটা এমনই হয় যে সেই ফুলটাকে আমরা কোনো সিমেট্রিক্যাল লাইন দিয়ে তাকে দুটো ভাগে ভাগ করতে পারছি না, দিস টাইপ অফ ফ্লাওয়ার ইজ কল্ড asymmetric flower. Asymmetric flower. Example is canna and vanda also. Asymmetric flower. Okay, canna and vanda is the asymmetric flower. Then zygomorphic and actinomorphic. Okay, মানে depend on symmetry, zygomorphic and actinomorphic. Zygomorphic means when a flower is divided into two halves by a symmetrical line, only one symmetrical line, we can divide the flower into two halves. This is zygomorphic. Example is clitoria, like this type of flower. See this picture? When with this flower, only we can divide through a one line. Okay, one symmetrical line we can divide it into two planes. This is the zygomorphic flower. Actinomorphic flower means when the flower we can divide it from any vertical line through the axis, we can divide into two parts. মানে যদি কোনো ফুলকে আমরা যে কোনো ভার্টিক্যালি ভাবে যে কোনো ভাবে ভাগ করে সমান দুটো ভাগে ভাগ করতে পারি যে কোনো দিক থেকে, তখন তাকে আমরা বলবো অ্যাক্টিনোমরফিক ফ্লাওয়ার। যেমন কি লাইক this type flower, we can divide from this side, we can divide from this side, we can divide from this side. This type of flower is called actinomorphic flower. That's about symmetry. Okay, so symmetry, asymmetry means we cannot divide, মানে যে ফুলকে আমরা ভাগ করতে পারছি না দুটো, ক্যানা এন্ড ভ্যান্ডা, and যে ফুলকে আমরা দুটো ভাগে একটা দিক থেকেই ভাগ করতে পারছি সমান দুটো ভাগে, this is zygomorphic. And actinomorphic means we can divide in separate line from different parts, মানে যে কোনো দিক থেকে আমরা সেটাকে ভাগ করতে পারছি, তখন সেটাকে আমরা বলবো actinomorphic. Okay, next another thing is there, monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious means if one plant contain male and female flower both. যদি একটা গাছে মেল পার্টস আর ফিমেল পার্ট দুটোই থাকে, তখন তোমরা সেই গাছকে কি বলবে? মোনোসিয়াস। ওকে, আর যদি হয় মেল পার্ট আদারওয়াইজ ফিমেল পার্ট, মানে only one male or female part present in one plant, this is called dioecious plant, is papaya. Okay, then we can divide flower, complete flower, incomplete flower. Complete flower means the all parts of the flower is present in complete flower. Incomplete flower means any one part is absent. And complete flower, complete and incomplete flower. Complete flower মানে all floral hoods are present. All floral 1, 2, 3, 4, all floral hoods. Any one part is absent is called incomplete flower. And incomplete flower we can say unisexual flower also. Unisexual means any part one or androecium or gynoecium means any male part or female part is absent. If only stamen is present, understood? If only stamen is present, this flower is called staminate flower. It's called staminate flower. If only female part present, it is called pistillate flower. It is called pistillate flower. Okay, so only male part present is staminate flower, only female part is present is called pistillate flower. That's about the different important words about flower. Next, you have to know what is flower. Flower key. Now, flower is a reproductive parts of plant, and it is also called modified shoot. Why modified shoot? See this picture. This is the stem. From there, leaf is arise. This leaf is arise. This is node, and this part is axil. And from that plant, the flower is bone. This is the flower is bone. If flower does not occur here, যদি এখানে ফুল না হয় তখন কি হয়? Some branches are formed. In branches there are present node. These are the node, and between two node is called internode. Okay, so what happens when the nodes are condensed to each other? যখন এই নোডস গুলো কি হচ্ছে? কনডেন্স হচ্ছে, তার মানে all nodes, this is a stem, this is the node, the condense and like this structure form, and this part is called pedicel, and this part is the parts of flower. From here, from calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So this is the modified shoot. And another cause also, you have seen in calyx also present venation, in leaf also present venation. So the similarity between stem and flower, calyx also venation present, in leaf also venation present, and some flower androecium also contain node. So flower is a modified shoot. So what is flower? The flower is the most reproductive part of plants and also called modified shoot. Okay, student, understood all of you? Next, structure of bisexual flower. Bisexual flower. What are the main part is present? First is pedicel, second is thalamus, and third is floral hole. Floral hole. Okay, in floral hole also two parts, one is accessory part and is essential part. Accessory part and essential part. In accessory part, two part is there, calyx and corolla, and in essential part, two part is there, androecium and gynoecium. Okay, so this is the parts, different parts of flower. Okay, first see this is the flower is hibiscus. Okay, so this is the complete flower. This is complete flower. Why complete flower? Because see this picture, this green part is called calyx. Calyx is present, and this part, red part is called corolla, and they are present some yellow structure. See this is androecium, and this upper is called gynoecium. So four parts is present is flower. So this is the complete flower, and this is also bisexual because it contains male part and female part both. Male and female both part is present. These are the yellow color is male part, and the upper is this part is gynoecium. This is the female part. Okay, and pedicel, this part is called pedicel. See this part is called pedicel, which helps to attach with stem. This is the pedicel. Okay, and thalamus, after that the pedicel, after pedicel the swollen part is present. See this picture, some swollen part is present. Suppose this is pedicel, after that this part is present, it is called thalamus. What is the function? It helps to pierce the different parts of flower. Okay, this is the function of thalamus. And what is thalamus? The upper portion of the pedicel is swollen. It is called thalamus. And what is the function? It helps to pierce the different parts of flower. Then floral hole, two part, accessory part, essential part. Why essential part? Androecium, because this part helps for reproduction of the flower. That's why these are the essential part and these are the supporting part, calyx and corolla. Now I am discussing one by one each part. First is calyx. Calyx look like this. This is calyx. Okay, this is the structure of calyx. The calyx is green color calyx, green color, and the upper part of the calyx, this part is called sepals. This part is called sepals. ঠিক আছে? If the sepals are attached to each other, it is called gamosepals. If they are separate to each other, it is called polysepals. And what is the function of calyx? It helps for photosynthesis and also protect the flower. Okay, this is the calyx. And sometimes a additional hold of sepals outside present of the sepals, it is called apicalyx. See this picture in flower. Apicalyx is present below the calyx. See leafy structure, apicalyx is present. This is apicalyx. See this? These are the apicalyx, apicalyx, apicalyx. Okay? And apicalyx present. This sometimes this apicalyx also present in fruit. When fruits is mature, that time also this calyx is a calyx. Sorry, that calyx also present. This is called persistent calyx. Sometimes this calyx after mature also present in fruit. This is called persistent calyx. You see, have you seen tomato? In tomato, they are present calyx. This is the persistent calyx. Okay. After that, next part is corolla. Next part is corolla. Okay. Now corolla. Different flower corolla, different shapes. See this picture in hibiscus, like these types of corolla. These are the corolla. This is the 5 corolla is present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 corolla. This is the corolla. Different flower is different structure. In case of clitoria, this flower does corolla is look like this type of present. Okay, different flower corolla, different shape and different color also there. Corolla different color also there. Okay, and what is the function? Its color attract the insect for pollination. বিভিন্ন রঙের হওয়ার জন্য কি হবে? পোকা মাকড় ইনসেক্টদের কি করবে? তারা অ্যাট্রাক্ট করবে, তার কাছে ডাকবে, তার ফলে কি হবে? পলিনেশন হবে। বোঝা গেছে? And sometimes also this corolla is green color. This green color petals is called cephaloids petal. That time it is called cephaloids petals. Okay, that's about corolla. Next is androecium. Androecium is the male part of the flower. Androecium is the male part of flower. Look like this. This is the androecium. The upper part is called pollen anther and the lower part is called filament. It is called filament and this is called anther. Okay? And this stamen contain these two parts, anther and filament. Okay? And some flower, these filaments are attached to each other. কিছু কিছু ফুলের এই স্টেমেন গুলো দেখবে কি ফিলামেন্ট গুলো তারা একসঙ্গেই যুক্ত হয়ে আছে। তার ফলে কি হচ্ছে? only one branch is formed. It is called monoadalophous. কি বলা হয়? It is called monoadalophous. Monoadalophous. Okay? Understood? How it look like this? These are the monoadalophous. Okay? Example. See this flower. This is the monoadalophous. Stamens are attached to each other, but the ends are free. This is monoadalophous. Okay? And some flower, this is called 2 branches is there. Stamens are attached and form 2 branches. This is called diadalophous. This is called diadalophous. Look like this. Diadalophous. These are the 2 branches there. Diadalophous. Okay? These are diadalophous. Present in pea. This diadalophous. Monoadalophous present in hibiscus. Okay? And some flower is polyadelphous. Polyadelphous. There many branches are there. Many branches are there. Polyadelphous. Many branches are more than 2. Polyadelphous. Okay? Polyadelphous. Castor is the example of polyadelphous. Castor is the example of polyadelphous. So monoadelphous, diadelphous and polyadelphous. Then another important word is epiphyllous. Epiphyllous means sometimes the stamens, these stamens are attached with perianth. You know what is perianth? Already I have discussed. This stamen attached with perianth, it's called epiphyllous. Example is onion. Epiphyllous example is onion. Onion is the example of epiphyllous. Okay? Epiphyllous. Okay? Example. So that's about the androsia. And the function of androsia, also it helps for formation, it helps for fertilization. Okay? And this pollen sac, another thing also, this anther contain two lobes, and each lobe contain 2 sacs. Each lobe contain 2 sacs. This pollen sac form pollen. This pollen sac form pollen. Means anther have 2 lobes. 2 lobes. And which lobe contain 2 sac-like structure. Total 4 pollen sac is present, and in pollen sac it form pollen. Pollens look. What is the structure of pollen? The pollen structure is like this. 2 layers are present. One is exine, another is intine. Exine and intine. And the exine is very hard. It's made by sporopollenin, very hard. And they are present vegetative cell and generative cell. And another also present a germ pore. Vegetative cell and one is generative cell. Vegetative cell and generative cell. Vegetative cell and generative cell. 2 cells. This is the structure of pollen. This is also important. Okay. Next, the last part is gynosia. Look is like this. This is the structure of gynosia. Okay, 3 parts is there. Stigma, style and ovary. Stigma, style and ovary. These are the 3 parts is present. This upper part is for stigma and style is attached with ovary. Okay, this after ovary, after fertilization, this ovary convert into fruit and ovule convert into seed. Okay, and depend the location of ovary, we can different types is there. First is hypogynous. Okay, hypogynous. How it looks? The hypogynous. The thalamus, when the ovary is the superior condition. Ovary is the superior condition. Thalamus look like, and the ovary is the present, the superior parts of the thalamus. And other parts of the flower present below the ovary. This is called hypogynous. Okay. Example, this flower, China rose, is the hypogynous. Okay, because superior ovary is present. And then epigynous. Epigynous means thalamus grow upward. Thalamus grow upward like this. Thalamus grow upward. Okay, and the ovary completely enclose and fuse. Ovary completely enclose and fuse here. This is called epigynous. This is called epigynous. Example, cucumber. Okay, example is cucumber. Epigynous. Ovary, see, the thalamus are upward move and the ovary is completely enclosed there. This is epigynous. And perigynous means thalamus grow cup shaped like this, cup shaped. Okay, and the ovary enclosed here, but remaining part is free. Remaining parts are free. Example is P. So hibiscus is the hypogynous, cucumber is the epigynous, and this is perigynous is P. Okay, so these are the depend on location of ovary, the name of the parts. Okay, and another is apocarpus, syncarpus. If the carpels are free, apocarpus. If the carpels are attached, syncarpus. That's the important word and parts of flower. Okay, so this is, I'm telling again, this is this is complete flower. This part is called, this first part is called, this is, see this is the calyx. This is calyx, and after that this part is called present. These are the corolla. These are the corolla, and this lower portion is called pedicel, and the upper part is called thalamus. On thalamus, ovary is present in superior condition, and these are the androecium. These are the androecium, and androeciums are attached. The filaments are attached. That's why this is monoadalophous, and these are, they are, after that they are present. This is gynoecium. They are present ovary, and they are present stigma, and style inner side is present. Okay, so that's about the structure of flower. I think all of you understood. আশা করি তোমরা সবাই বুঝতে পেরেছো। যদি তোমাদের কোনো কিছু জানার থাকে তোমরা আমায় মেসেজ করে জানিও, আমি তোমাদের সেগুলো যে অসুবিধা থাকবে আমি সেগুলো আলোচনা করব। ঠিক আছে, এর পরের ভিডিওতে আমি তোমাদের ইনফ্লোরেসেন্স সম্পর্কে আলোচনা করব। ওকে স্টুডেন্ট, থ্যাংক ইউ।